Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Tina and I'm a full-time reseller. And today I'm bringing you another What Sold Weekend Edition. So these are my sales from Friday evening until Monday afternoon. Every time I film this, it's getting later and later. Well, it just so happened that last year I scheduled my checkup and I scheduled it for a Monday morning. So probably shouldn't have done that during Q4, but I did. So yeah, so my appointment this morning put a little dent in things as far as just getting all my work done. So anyway, this is going up really, really late, but it is what it is. I also think my camera might be a little crooked, so I don't know. Bear with me, guys. Let's just get into what sold. My sales were really good. I, as usual, had most of my sales on eBay, but I did have a sale on Poshmark and Etsy, so I'll show you those as well. If you are new here, though, eBay is my bae. eBay is my main platform. That's where I put the majority of my focus. So that is where I get all of my sales for the most part. So anyway, let's just get into it. All right, guys. So on Poshmark, I had one sale this weekend. I sold these Mizuno running shoes. They are new without box, but they do have the tags, and these sold for $70 plus the Poshmark shipping. These are a current version. They are still sold on the website for $124 on the Mizuno website. So yeah, I think I had these listed on Posh for maybe 80, maybe 79. I don't know, but I did take an offer for the $70. Okay. And then I had one sale over on Etsy. This is an Otagiri kind of embossed Santa Christmas mug. So this guy was pretty recently listed. He sold for $11.99 plus shipping. Got the sticker here and the little imprint. And this side has like embossed trees. It's kind of a cool vintage mug. Alrighty, so that was it for Poshmark and Etsy. You know, as usual, pretty light on the sales. Over on those platforms, I don't have a whole lot listed there. All right, now over on eBay, I sold this Style & Company skirt. It was listed for $6.99 because the lining is torn just a little bit right there. So $6.99 plus shipping on that. Had that listed for a while. All right, then I sold a pair of Vionics, and these sold for $34.99 plus shipping. These I picked up sometime over the summer. A larger size there, women's size 12. Alrighty. And then I sold a Bits and Pieces Christmas puzzle. This sold for $14.99 plus shipping. Next is the rest of my Longaberger Woven Traditions Holly mugs have sold. So I had 12 of these. I put them in, yeah, I did a multi-quantity listing basically in 3 lots of 4. And as you can see right here, all 3 have sold now. They've all sold for $37.99 plus the shipping. So yeah, this was the last set to sell. Next, I sold this Coach Park Black Pebbled Leather Swing Pack. This was a recent pickup at the latest rummage sale video that I did. So this sold for $49.99 plus shipping, just about what I said it would sell for. So that was really quick. I think that sold like a day after I listed it. All right, then this I picked up in the fall, October. This is a Fa La 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 Llama. Fa La 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 Llama? Maybe I added too many la la las in there. I don't know. Anyway, ugly Christmas sweater, new with tags, $18.99 plus shipping. I still have one of these, I believe in an XXL. This was an XL. Okay, and then I sold this Cacique bra. This was also a pretty recent listing. This sold for $14.99 plus shipping. Alrighty, and then 2 Pandora Ribbon of Hope beads. I had like 5 different sets of 2 of these, and I have sold 4 of them now, so I have 1 left. These sold for $39.95 with free shipping, and I've had these listed for probably about 2 years now, and occasionally a set of them sell. Alrighty, these I believe were a fairly recent listing as well. 5 Oneida Distinction Deluxe iced teaspoons, and then the same buyer, and they sold for $16.99 plus shipping. The same buyer also bought 4 of them. I had 9 of them. I split them up into a listing of 4 and a listing of 9, and this buyer bought both of them. Let's see here. Then I sold this $100 bill mug. Kind of funny. Sold this for $11.95 plus shipping. I think I had that for about a year maybe. All right, then this I actually took a best offer on, so it did not sell for $69. It sold for $45. I took a best offer of $45. This is actually going to get shipped tomorrow because the buyer just paid for it about 15 minutes ago, and I already have all my shipping out for the day. But yeah, I took a best offer of this. I think it was Saturday. So I bought a lot of this stuff in the summer, and you know the sad thing is I don't even have it all listed. I was contemplating, I have a lot of smaller pieces. I was contemplating going through them, grouping them together in kind of like lots. And then I was also thinking maybe I'd sell them separately, and in my indecision of it all, they haven't gotten listed. So yeah, kind of going to be missing the boat if I don't get that stuff up. I do have a few Christmas items I do need to get listed, but these did sell, and pretty happy with that. So yeah, $45 plus shipping. All right, and it was actually missing the mailbox too. So that's why I took a little bit lower on that. All right, then I sold this. I love this dress. This is a vested gentress dress. I actually got this for free from someone, and it has some stains on the front. I did try to get them out. I didn't use that the patented reseller stain remover. It's not patented, I'm just kidding. But I know there's like a certain combination of things that certain people use. I can never remember what it is. So I slapped some Dawn dish soap on this baby, and the stains didn't come out. So I think I needed to use whatever that mixture was, but I didn't at the time. I said, you know what, forget about it. I ended up just listing it. I listed it for $64.99, and I did take a best offer of $50 on this. And as you can see, I noted right here in the condition, in the title, I put as is. In the condition, this has a couple of light stains on front. It has been laundered, and they did not come out. And then whatever else I wrote. But anyway, and I showed them, in the photos. That's one of them right there. And that, I don't know what that is. It looks like a spider, but it's not. It's like a piece of fuzz. Anyway, so yeah, and look at the back. Isn't this so cute? At first I thought they were cows, and then I realized they were horses, and they have these little ribbon tails. This is just the most adorable dress. Here's the tag, size 8. It is machine washable, so that's a good thing. So anyway, hopefully the buyer can get the stains out. They're really light. They're really not that bad, and this is just adorable. Definitely one of my favorite sales this weekend. Okay, then we have some more Longaberger here. I'm running low on Longaberger. I need to find another lot to buy. But anyway, this is a very large mixing bowl. It's the 11 3/4 inch, and this sold for $49.99 plus shipping. Next, I sold another Anna Lee, and yes, I still have some Anna Lees to list. Yep. Oh boy. All right. So anyway, this one sold for $9.99 plus shipping. The good thing is some of the ones I have to list are Easter, so that's not too bad. But anyway, she's a tiny one. She sold pretty quick, I guess. I think I listed her like a month ago. All right. Next, I sold this Ralph Lauren kind of nautical top, very good condition. This really didn't even look like it was used. Sold for $19.99 plus shipping. Next, I sold a Lemax Christmas Village building. This was listed about a month or two ago. Purchased this over the summer. This sold for $29.99 plus shipping. And then I sold this Danbury Mint Yellow Lab ornament. I actually purchased a whole box of these last summer, or not this past summer, the summer before, so a little over a year ago. And I parted the whole box out. I ended up dropping the box in my garage, and I broke a couple of them, sadly, when I dropped it. Go figure. I know people yell at me for being, clumsy or hard on items, basically, but I'm just sometimes clumsy. And anyhow, I dropped the box and I broke some of them, so I had to end some of them. But I did sell a lot of them. I think there were, I don't know, about maybe 20 in the box. I think only like 3 of them broke, but I sold the majority of them last year during the Christmas season, and I had 3 left, I believe. This was one of them, and now I think I have 2 left. So $14.99 plus shipping. And you know what? I could have sold the whole lot together, but I wouldn't have gotten nearly as much as parting them out and selling them by the piece for, $15 a piece. I made out really well with doing it that way. And it's pretty easy to just kind of sell similar, change the title, change the photos. So, I mean, not if you're listing mobile, it's hard, but if you're doing sell similar from your desktop, it's a lot easier. All right, this was a recent pickup over the summer. I like to pick up these spiral bound cookbooks. I probably got this at a rummage sale. I think I did. I think it was a recent rummage sale in the fall, actually. I don't even think it was summer. I think it was fall. So this sold for $9.99. I did free shipping on that. And yeah, I mean, these are, not huge profit, but I picked them up really cheap, and I just kind of I like selling them. Okay, so next, this Noble Dog t-shirt sold. I actually picked up a whole bunch of these at Goodwill about 2 years ago, and I broke them up into lots depending on size. Did multi-quantity listing, again, depending on the size. And this is the last one now that has sold. These kind of just randomly sell, but, and I did free shipping on it, so not crazy profit, but they cost me very little. I got them on half off day, and they're small. They don't take up any room to store. Easy to list with the multi-quantity and sell similar. So, when all these sales do trickle in, it all adds up, and, not too bad. I like to have a good mix of stuff, high dollar, low dollar. Well, not too low dollar, but you know what I mean. Like I said, it all adds up, and I constantly have a stream of sales coming in with old and new items. All right, so these are from the summer. These were marked a size 40, which is like a European size, and typically that would have been like a size 9, but I did try these on and they fit me, and I'm a size 8 basically. So that's why I put that in the title, that they fit a size 8. They're kind of like a pair of jelly shoes. So these sold for $12.99 plus shipping. Next, I sold this vintage 90s Calvin Klein coffee mug. This sold for $16.99 plus shipping. That actually took a while. That took about 6 months to sell. I thought that would have sold a little bit quicker. Alrighty, then I sold this QVC Temptations Old World Yellow crudité set, and this sold for $29.99 plus shipping. I think I picked this up maybe in the springtime. Then I sold this pair of Alegrias. These were a recent pickup, I think, I don't know, within the month, and I just listed these, I believe, last week. So they sold pretty fast. These sold for $37.99 plus shipping. Next, I sold this Hallmark Ornament. This I just recently listed too. I picked these up at the end of summer. I picked up a whole box of Hallmark Ornaments, all Wizard of Oz. Not all were Hallmark, but a lot of them were. So this sold for $22.99 with free shipping. And then I sold this Jim Shore Disney Showcase Minnie Mouse. This I've actually had for over a year, and I was shocked that she took so long to sell, but she sold for $22.95 plus shipping. This I've also had for a very, very long time, at least a couple years. This is a Princessopoly. It's new, it's sealed. It sold for $15 plus shipping. I have some more sales rolling in. Do you guys hear that cha-ching going on? All right, these were pretty recent. 6 Oneida Bordeaux Place Oval Soup Spoons. These sold for $14.99 plus shipping. Next, I sold a St. Nicholas Square Snow Days dinner plate. This I've had for about a year. It did not sell last holiday season, but it did sell now. Sold for $14.99 plus shipping. This I purchased in a lot of dinnerware that I bought last year, and most of it was the St. Nicholas Square button-up snowman pattern, but there were some others mixed in the box, and this was one of them. Alrighty, next I sold this navy cross-stitch kit. This was pretty recent, this listing. This sold for $18.99 plus shipping. Next I sold this ugly Christmas sweater with the cats. This one's pretty cool looking. This sold for $19.99 plus shipping. And then I sold this QVC Bob Mackie top. This was new with tags. Also, I think pretty recent listing, sold for $19.99 plus shipping. And then I sold an Under Armour short sleeve t-shirt, size XL, $13.99 plus shipping. Get your athletic wear ready to go, guys, because come January, people are hitting the gym again, me included. Not really the gym though, but I'll be hitting my treadmill. All right. Another item that took a while. This is a Disney frozen waffle maker, and I have 3 of them. I now have 2 of them. As you can see, 1 sold. I still have 2 available. This sold for $29.95 plus shipping. This I picked up, well, all of these I picked up at, I believe it was CVS. After the holidays, they do like a major clearance. So this was, like a retail arbitrage item. I never expect it to sell super quick. I expect when I do buy stuff like this that it is going to sit for a while because, there's so much of it. I'm not the only one that goes out and buys clearance like that. So, and also Disney Frozen was like pretty oversaturated to begin with. So anyway, I picked these up. I think I got them at like, I don't know, between 75 and 90% off when I bought them. So, and I knew, like I said, I knew ahead of time that I'd be sitting on them for a little while. I did this one year with the Mickey Mouse ones. I did actually sell those for more. These I priced a little lower just because of it being, so oversaturated or whatever. So anyway, finally sold one. Now, hopefully the other 2 will get pushed up in search, and hopefully they will sell as well. So that's the story on that. When you do retail arbitrage, sometimes it does, in most cases, it does sit for a while. Okie dokie, moving on. Here we have another spiral bound cookbook. This one was super, super cool. 1948 from Maxwell Air Force Base. Definitely used and loved, as you can see, and just really, really a cool book. Look at that. It's stained and everything else, but I think it's really cool. It's got some tears in it and everything, but it sold for $19.99 with free shipping. Also a recent pickup. I think I picked this up in the fall. Alrighty, and this was just in yesterday's video, I believe. As I was saying, I learned about this from Vicky over at Katie and Vicky's YouTube channel, which I did link in the description of yesterday's video. So this guy works. I actually linked a video just to like my personal kind of YouTube, not my Gemini Thrifts, but I just have like my personal that I just will put up little clips strictly for like eBay items like this. And then I use flippertools.com. There is a code where you can use it to insert into your eBay listings, and it won't be like flagged or anything. It'll be mobile friendly and everything like that. So anyhow, I'll show you right down here. It will open in a new window. I'm not sure how that works on your phone, but I know when you're on the computer, it'll open in a new window. So I had the video anyway to show that he worked. I figured that would add a little bonus to my listing. And I listed him for $99.99 plus shipping, and I took a best offer of $80, and he was listed for a week. So really super happy about that sale. Okay, excuse me. Okay, next I sold this Pioneer Woman napkin holder. This I picked up over the summer. This sold for $29.47. I don't know why I chose that price. I was just kind of, I do weird random things sometimes. Anyway, and I did free shipping on this just because it was just one of those things. I don't know why I did it, but I did it. Sometimes there's just no method. I just do weird things. Okay. So then I sold this. This was, I think I picked this up over the summer too. The Spoonteaks pewter brooch. This sold for $11.99 plus shipping, still on the cardstock and everything. Lighthouse pin. Then this was also in yesterday's haul video. And previous to that, I sold another piece of this. This Ashton Drake jean Marshall doll outfit. I sold one the first night I listed. I actually have 3 that I still need to list, and then they're all listed out of the 12 I bought. But so far I've sold 2. I sold the one for $39.99 plus shipping, and now I sold this one for $24.99 plus shipping. This one I would have listed higher, but unfortunately, I guess from storage, see, none of this was used. I mean, these are all sealed and everything. The hat is not in any kind of plastic, and the hat has these little yellow spots for some reason or another. So that's why I priced this one a little lower, and I did note that in the description. But I'm still happy with the price I got for that set. Okay, so then I sold these Star Wars headphones, kid-friendly, so the volume only goes up so high so it won't, hurt their ears. It'll, protect hearing or whatever. This I actually picked up. This is another retail arbitrage item. I picked these up at CVS as well after holiday clearance. I believe I got this the same time I got the frozen waffle maker. So kind of funny that they both sold. And anyway, I have one more of these. I had 2 of them, and there's one more available. So kind of glad to see some of this stuff go finally. Next, I sold these Philadelphia Phillies ornaments. I believe I picked these up in the spring. Just lotted these together. 2 little rubber ducks in a sled. Lotted them together for $13.99 plus shipping. And then I sold this Telluride, I guess you would pronounce it. Really nice open front Fair Isle cardigan sweater. I think this is so nice. I really like the print on it and everything. So this sold for $24.99 plus shipping. Then I sold a pair of Ralph Lauren black velvet straight leg pants. That picture was blurry. The picture was kind of horrible in that, but they sold for $16.99 plus shipping. And then I sold my last purple peep. It's a 17-inch. He sold for $14.99 plus shipping. I believe I picked him up in the spring or summer. I think it was spring. I had 2 yellow ones and 2 purple ones, and the yellow ones sold right away, and the purple ones, one sold like a week or 2 ago, and now this is the other one, the last one. Right, guys, so I had a little interruption, so I had to stop recording, and now I'm going to finish this up here. So this is my final item that I'm going to show you for today. This is a Henry Bendel limited edition canvas backpack. It's kind of a convertible bag. You can also wear it as a crossbody. You just have to switch the strap around a little bit. So this was new without tags, and this sold for $84.99 with free shipping. And I think this was listed for about 3 months maybe. When I picked this up, I knew it was going to be good, but after checking comps and everything when I was listing it, I realized that it was even better than I expected. So I'm really happy with this sale. And yeah, so that's going to wrap up my weekend sales video here. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that little bell button so you get notifications every time I upload. And until next time, bye.